welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought I would share what I submitted for my final degree final project. So if you didn't know, I recently graduated from Ulster University, and yeah, it was a great university, and the course I decided to study was photography with video. That's why I cleverly named my YouTube channel Savannah Snaps, as that's what I really want to do. I really want to get into photography more, and yeah, anyways, I thought I would talk about what I submitted for my final degree show, what it was we were tasked to do, and I also have some of the images, the bigger images framed, that I'm going to show as well. So let's get into it. So, for our final degree submission, we were tasked to create an exhibition, and each of us had our own walls, which we had to fill in any holes in the walls first. We had to sand it, we had to paint it all ourselves, and we had to come up with whatever series of images we wanted to put together, our own themes, everything. That was individually, and collectively what we were tasked to do was we had to figure out whose images went well next to whose. We had to name our degree show. Asking me now what it was called. Contemplations, I think it was. I cannot remember. Anyway, so what I decided to do was, and I'll insert some pictures along up here if there's anything that's worth sharing. But what I ended up doing was, my title was In a World of My Own. That was my own personal title for the series on my wall. And what I had done was, I had painted the wall a very nice shade of pink, and I thought it went really well with the images that I chose to use. My series was about me coming from a family of myself, 9 brothers, 5 sisters, and it was about me essentially stepping away from them, figuring out who I was as a person, what my personality was like, and using photography to express myself, express my style, my personality, just who I was and who I wanted to represent, like how I wanted to represent myself as a person. So, and I keep looking down because I have my images here, so I'm trying to also describe them. And yeah, so what I had done was I'd painted the wall pink like I had said, and then I had to go through the whole process of deciding how many images did I want to add on the wall. Yes, I had to count them again. 4 large A3, A2, I forget. I think it was A3. 4 large A3 sized images, and then I framed them in gold frames, and then surrounding those 4 I had included some images from me growing up, as a way of showing who I was growing up as a person on my own, and the 4 main ones were me now expressing myself. But also in a smaller gold frame next to all this, but slightly off, I had decided that I wanted to include my family portrait. So I included the family portrait that we had, and I also framed it in gold as a way of, like, if I didn't include it, people wouldn't really get the whole story. If the family portrait wasn't there, it would just be a series of images of myself. let's get into showing the bigger images I have. So it might be hard to see because of the glare in the window, the glare on the glass. But this first one is one that I had decided to just take randomly one day. Taking it at home, back at my family's home, over Christmas, and it was before I even intended to do this series. It was just a picture I wanted to take because I liked how I was dressed and I felt like I wanted to capture something. I just happened to have my camera with me, so I'd taken this, and what I liked about it was the colours, because the colours really are just me. Like, I love bright colours and everything. So yeah, I also liked that I had taken it in my bedroom, my family bedroom, because I don't live there anymore. I would stay there like every so often, maybe once or twice a month. I would go home, see my family, stay over. So yeah, it was very significant to have the bedroom included in this series of work. So that's that image. Moving on to the next. Just a portrait of myself with different gems included. Yeah, and I decided that I wanted to take a picture that included my creative side. Yeah, no, I just like to be different, and I decided I had these stickers, I'm gonna use them. I stuck them all over my face and took out a picture, and I'm like, that does represent me. If people seen a picture like this of me, they would immediately be like, yep, that's her personality. Like, that's weird, but that's her. No, I like it a lot. One thing I wish I had done better was change the outfit. I don't love the top in it. The colours go really well, but I just kind of did it on a whim. Next out of the four is this one. And being realistic, I don't quite understand why I included it, because although the outfit is something that I loved, it was a new outfit that I had, and the pose and all definitely does the representation of me, but realistically it just looks like your average selfie, something you'd post on social media, even though it's slightly better quality. And it does have, like, if the full picture was to be seen, the rest of this, it would say Belfast, which is quite significant as to where I am living now. I don't hate it, I don't love it. It kinda went with the series. It's kind of one that sticks out more than the rest of them, but I guess I was running out of time towards the end of my hand-in date and whatnot, and thought, you know what, I'm just gonna submit it. There's that. And the final one out of the series of four that I included was this one. And now, this one wasn't the one that I had intended to include. I had another one very similar to this. Same outfit and everything, same shoot day. But what happened was, with that image, I didn't actually, my sister had taken it for me, but I never actually fully checked that she understood what she was doing, because when we reviewed it later with my university technician, we discovered the image was out of focus. And because I'd been viewing it on my phone previously, which, don't ask why, I should have been viewing it on a laptop, but because I'd been viewing it on my phone, we realised, yeah, on a laptop, on a PC, it was out of focus. So I still really wanted an image from that shoot, and this is the only one we got. And what I don't like about it, and my technician brought it up, was that the arms were cut out, and when really that was just an image that I had taken, just, well, had my sister take, and it was just like that. But you know, that's how that one went. But what I do like is my hair, and the outfit choice. It's very different. No, that's the four images that I chose to include in my final degree. We call it a final degree show all the different art departments within the university have their own, and they all showcase on the one night and for the like same length of days. And yeah, that's what I chose to include. But I will insert my final video of what it looked like on the night. I believe I do have a video of what it looked like on the night, and I'll include that. But yeah, now that I've graduated university, I don't know what the next step is. I'm just working my normal job and seeing where it goes. I'm trying to get back into like the flow of making content, especially YouTube is one thing that I've always wanted to do and never quite pushed myself the way I should have in order to get where I want with it. But yeah, so right now trying to get back out there. I need to do more photography shoots these days. I need to go out and just take pictures of anything of interest that represents what I want to showcase, you know, my style, my work, etc. But that's it really. Thank you all for watching. If you have any ideas for other videos, please do say, because I really am trying to get myself back out there creating content, and I don't want to just keep doing hair videos. That's all I can think of right now. Yeah. So if there's anything you want to see, more photography, yeah, do mention in the comments. But for now, that's all. That's my final degree show. Yeah. Thank you for watching.